Persona 3 Portable, where we are basically at the end of Tartarus. Like, we just have to go and collect a couple of things, and then we make those personas, and then after making the personas, we then leave, and we have a couple of days, and then we get the story segment. So let's, first let's grab the old document. So, document 7. Document 7 says, not at all, the planet's evil, but there's hope. People who control the shadows inside them. So yeah, pretty much that's what we have to do. Just go back down, sort out which personas we have to make, and then they're just, do what else we have to do. Our way to finishing the, the next story. We are getting through this very fast. Save the game, because we haven't saved it. We haven't saved it since the last time we did. And then we cash in this, this. Teams, you've retrieved the highest, 7th document from the highest region of... Oh, wait, what? Wait a second, hang on one second. Really? Hang on, I'm gonna fix this Nightbot. Yeah, I only just saw that you went live when I went and came into your stream, and then I went live, so, hang on a second, I'm gonna fix this Nightbot. I don't know why, I'm pretty certain I fixed this one. Why is Nightbot, like, just... blocking emotes, I don't know why. Be blocking emotes, but, thanks for stopping by. Sorry about that. I'm gonna fix this problem right now. I'm pretty certain that I, like, disabled that on my, man. Sorry, I'm pretty sure that I, changed the emotes, man. Where is, commands? Like, what is it I'm looking for command? Where is the, what is it called for Nightbot? Hope that your stream goes well, though, because I only just started myself, so, kind of hard to think. I'm gonna fix this Nightbot problem first, because I get annoyed by my Nightbot just doing this when I don't want it to. It's spam protection here. Let's see, what have I got here? Enabled blacklist words, I need that on there. Excess symbols? Is that what it was? Really? They consider that as a symbol? Hang on a second, that's not an emote? Oh, okay, so that's what it was. Okay. That's what it was. Sorry about that, but I thought they considered those as emotes, but they're considered symbols. I guess that's... I'm gonna fix that. Disable excess symbols. I mean, spam should be fine. But, I'm doing pretty well. It'll be a shorter stream today. Let's just remove this. Okay, that should be better now. Now anyone can spam symbols whenever they want to. That happens all the time. First it was links, then it was emotes, then it was caps, and then it was symbols. I don't even know why I have Nightbot first. It should be fine now. But I've got that disabled, but hope that everything's going well for you. Stuff as well. Some document from the highest region of Sia means you finished exploring the 4th block of Tartarus. It shouldn't have, I hope that it hasn't, like, weird. Nightbot just deleted the message, and then it told me about the spam as well. So it's like, last time it didn't delete the message, it would just like hold it off. Should be okay now. Finish exploring the 4th block of Tartarus. I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come. Master and I have watched your growth with great delight. We'll be all right. Board, Lion Gem, and no more requests. I'm doing pretty well. Gonna get another story segment done, gonna get more powerful personas done, going to get, what else is it? Probably gonna be able to finish off the more social links, we'll just see how all that goes. So you were playing some Overwatch earlier, so I hope that you, have some good luck with your games. Good luck with the, like, ranking up competitive stuff. That actually should be... I can't test that, actually, so... Wait to see if it happens the second time. Pretty lenient in terms of, like, what I would ban and stuff. I just haven't had that happen before. So, alright, what do we gotta make? I have a cross fusion that I gotta do. Need to make Lilum, Pixie, well, two of them I need to make, two of them I don't need to. Pentagram fusion, Pentagon fusion, I should say, not pentagram. I need to make Mithra to get this. I do not have Mithra, but I have the other two. So, can I guess what I should do first is, can I make Lilum, Pixie, I need to see which ones of these I'm missing. Now I have Pixie, I know that I have Lilum, I know that I have... I know that I have Lilum. I know that I have Pixie, I know that I have Narcissus. Narcissus, Pixie, I need Lilum, and then the other one we needed. Nata Taishi. I don't have Nata Taishi, but I can fuse for it. I need to check if I've got Lilum. If I do, then I can potentially just... If I don't, I need to make it. Register the personas before I forget. There is... We've got Lilum, we've got Narcissus. I got Narcissus, I got Pixie. I need Lilum and Nata Taishi. If I don't have Lilum here, we will go and... I don't see that. So I gotta make Lilum, gotta make... I should have all the Mitamas as well. At least 4 of them. Lucky Mitama, Ari Mitama, Kusi Mitama, and Iki Mitama. So we have the 4 of Mitamas, and I need to make the other one. Fifth, is it called the 5th, option? Make the 5th option. Let's see if we can make it. So we're looking for Lilum, Nata Taishi, and Mithra. So Chariot plus Chariot. Chariot plus Chariot makes Chariot. And would give us what we need. That's Nata Taishi. Also do Hyro and Emperor, but I need both of those, so I don't want to do that. I can make nothing there. There. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Could do full plus Fortune plus thing, but we already have Saki Music. I don't need it. Nothing there. They're either. Not there either. Not there either. So I can make at least one fusion by doing Chariot plus Chariot. Let's see if there's any triple fusions, because that will free up 2 spaces, which means I can probably get what I need, but it depends on what's going to be made. It really just depends on what's going to happen here. I'm not seeing anything that we need for these at the moment. Lilum, Mithra, and Nata Taishi. So I think I'm going to have to make them just solely based on... There's Nata Taishi, Hyro plus Fool plus Chariot. I need the Hierophant though, and there's no reason for me to do that when I can just use 2 Chariots together. Actually, I do have 2 Hyros, I could do that. I just realized that now that actually could work. I've got 2 Hyro. Which one was the... Hyro plus Fool plus Chariot makes Knight to Taishi, but that's a triple fusion. But I don't feel like I need to do this because of... I can already make this singularly. If it wasn't singularly, I would leave it. Another option. Pyro, Lovers, Chariot. I need the Lovers. Actually, no, I don't need Lovers either. Is there anything else that can make Lilum or Mithril? What we're looking for right now. If I can make a Lilum with something, that might work. But I don't have any. I feel like I'm better off just... Because the thing is that if I fuse 2 personas up, I can then start looking up fusion recipes and do single personas. That's much better than doing triple ones in case there's issues with those. Line, leave that line. We got seeing anything that I need for these, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna do normal fusion. I have plenty of let's say Pokemon. We have plenty of personas. I have plenty of personas to use. Okay, so which one can I use to make Taishi? I can do Chariot plus Chariot. Pyro plus Emperor. I think that was it. I think we just do that then. Like, the other options are triple fusion, which would be not what I want. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, so we're gonna fuse Chariot plus Chariot. It's gonna carry over though. So these are both physical based. What does this make though? That's also okay. They're both physical based. We want to do this because I don't need either of these. So what would they carry over here? Swift Strike, Cruel Attack would be good. Also, Arcana, Kill Right. It just depends on what the other one has. Alright. So it's already got Swift Strike and Masaku Kaja on it. Let's just give it a couple of attempts to see what I can make. Kaja, Assault Dive, Null Rage. Seems to be all that it's... That's all that I can give it. Fine. We'll just... Probably because I can learn other things later on. We'll just do that. Auto Terrakaja is stupid. Enter Taishi, hearts united, let our journey together begin. Now it's going to get a bunch of level ups, which is fine. Magic, agility, and luck up. Regenerate 1, which is good for health. Something's going to happen to Assault Dive. You know what? If I say yes, it would actually be... might be better. Dodge Slash? That's fine, because it's going to learn a bunch more attacks anyway. Endurance up by 3. Something's going to happen to Dodge Slash. Sure, what's that going to change to? Become? I'll take that. By 2, Magic up by 1, and then Counter Strike. Herculean Strike, it's gonna... Strength up by 1, Magic, and Luck up by 1. Does this fuse into it? Actually, we need this. Uncheck, unfortunately. These make Lilum, or... I'm thinking what I'll do now is, instead of me withdrawing the next Mitama, I will, see if I can make... I need to make certain things in order. Okay, we have to make Daisoju first, so I need to make Mithra. I already have Ari, Mitama, and Kusa Mitama, so I need to make Mithra first. Otherwise, there's no point in me, doing this, so... out of all the expendable personas that we have, which would be... both Fools, one of the Hyros, Lovers, which one? Actually, this one we can't do, so it's either one of the Fools or Hyro that I can get rid of. One of the Fools or, yeah, I had the, unfortunately the Nightbot picked up on some of the spam, so, yeah, I hope that your stream is going well. I try to pop in when I can, so, thank you for the support, though, I greatly appreciate it. I feel like we've been on the same goal for, I think you started streaming before I did. Not that, I think you started streaming before I did, actually. You started streaming before I did, potentially, or vice versa, but I feel like we've both been on the same grind to affiliate for around the same period of time. I think you were one of my first followers from the Discord server, actually, that I got from the Discord server. In like the first couple of days, so you've pretty much been trying for the same thing at the same time, which is nice. It's just taking its time. I'm just trying to fuse this persona. To figure out what I want to do for the next thing. I think we need... both full personas are expendable. Everything else I need. Both Fools or one of the Hyros. So I guess I'll check Black Frost first to see what that can go into. Trying to make something of the calculator, I think. First one should be Mithra. Make Mithra, then that means I have another. I'll have a. Wait a second. I'll have Mithra plus 2 Mitamas. Then I'll have 2 spots. No, I want another one. What does Black Frost fuse do? Black Frost fuses to normal forward fusion. Need to make Lilum, Lilum, Mithra, or what's the other one called? I can't remember what its name was again. Lilum, Mithra, or no, just Lilum and Mithra because we made Nata Taishi. One more Mithra. Black Frost plus ingredients equal. Actually, we want to. Salt should be either Mithra or Lilum, so okay. I am Narcissus Pixie Power. Not seeing Mithra. I'm not seeing Lilum. It might be too high. The Black Frost isn't going to work. But then we should try Shisa plus... I should check to see what abilities this has, because this is good to keep. This I definitely want to keep this one. Definitely want to keep this one. I just definitely want to keep this. This is good to keep, but if I can carry over the thing, it's fine. This has abilities on it that I don't need. So it's probably also kind of expendable, but I do like using it. It's there. And then this also is the same thing, but this only has Zionga on it, which I don't think anything else does, but I don't. Do I have anything else with Zionga? Because that might be the expendable one. I do have another thing with Zionga on it, but that's going to go away, so that might be best to just leave it. I guess I'll try. Let's see if Ose can make. See if Ose can make what we're looking for. At least this one's a little bit more expendable. The Lilum or Mithra. Not seeing Lilum or Mithra, so I think we need something lower. Lower personas. That's not going to work either. If Black Frost isn't going to work, I don't know if the other ones will. Jisa might, because it's been in my party for a long time and been leveling up. But I don't think Hokuto Seiken is going to. My last hope is Shisa. Shisa doesn't work, I'm going to have to try something else. I'm going to have to bring something out and then fuse with something else, fuse with another persona. That I have in here. Go for Hierophant. Shisa is 26. This might be a better option. Normal forward fusion. Shisa plus something equals. Might be more fruitful. I can make Mithra with Gur. Gur plus Shisa makes Mithra. Can also make. I'll make Lilum. Okay, so we'll do. Gur plus Shisa makes me. Do that. Draw for Mithra. Shisa plus Gur. There's Mithra. So it's going to be a downgrade, unfortunately, because I don't have the Mithra. The unfortunate part, it's going to be a downgrade. Temperance. I feel like I've seen that one before, but maybe I missed it. Temperance. No, I only have one temperance. Or I haven't missed. I haven't missed. Sorry, I have missed it. Shisa plus Gur makes this. So what can we get from these two, actually? You're Mabufu, Gale slash Marzio, Fatal End. And then you are... nothing, really. Ice Boost. Ice Boost or Auto Torakaja and... yeah, Marzio and... thing. I'm gonna just shuffle this a couple of times just to see what it gives us. Dodge Fire... I think I have an idea of what it's doing. Auto Torakaja, Dear Marzio. I'll take that. I'll take that. At least it's an attack boost, a heal, and lightning. I'm gonna get massive level ups anyway. But it's gonna be used in the fusion, so it's gonna be good anyway. I'm still fixing Nightbot, like I've had to edit it like 5 times, but very rarely, like, I thought those were considered emotes, but they consider those as symbols. Mithra, the stalwart harbinger of my victory. Like a 7 weight boost, I think, for this. Okay, strength, back up by 2. Strength up by... Magic up by 2, Endurance up by 1. Eerie Sound. Get the Mabufu card. Ability and 1 by 1. We learn to dodge electricity. Now what are we left with? Got 1 more spot, but I need 2 more spots to make, need Ari Mitama and Kusi Mitama. I think at this point I now need to get rid of... Now Osei has Gale Slash on him and Poison Mist, but the other ones don't have Gale Slash on them, so I have to... We need to keep this, we need to keep this, we need to keep this. And we can't make anything else with what we have, because I already looked up Osei and Black Frost, and they don't make Lilum. So I'm either going to need to withdraw something and fuse it, or just remove a persona and then get it back. Potentially later on. I think we're still stuck on... Yeah, we still need 2 spots, and I need Ari Mitama and Kusa Mitama for those. We'll be fine for the other fusion, because we can just withdraw what we need to make the Lilum cheap as possible, and then we just withdraw everything else. What does Alice need? Alice needs Lilum, Pixie, Narcissus. Thank you for the like, Cupid. Hope that everything's going well with your streams, and I know that you've been playing Persona 4 Golden recently. All that's been going good as well for you. Okay, Alice needs Lilum, Pixie, Narcissus. We have Narcissus and Pixie already. Lilum we do not have. So we will keep that. Need you, and need this. So now I have to either, 1, remove something and then bring out the 2 Mitamas and then fuse, or bring something else out that can make Lilum. Then I'm gonna have 2 spots anyway, so it's like maybe it's, if I bring something out to make Lilum, it then means it could cost me more stuff. If I bring out more stuff for what is it called? If I bring out more if I delete something out, it means I can bring the 2 back that I need, and then at that point make Lilum that way and bring everything else that we need. But if I bring something else out now, I would then have to fuse that with something else, and then I'd have to think. So it's probably better to just... But is there a cheaper option? I don't remember. I don't know what the cheaper option is. Not that it should matter because we have like 2 million yen, but if I remove a persona, it's, and then we bring the 2 back, fuse, and then at that point I just need to fuse, bring 2 personas into fuse for Lilum. Or I can, actually no, if I bring in a persona for Lilum here, it means I have to go fuse those 2, and then I still need to do that. So I think I just need to remove one of them. Which one would I remove in this situation? Because we need to keep 3 of them. The only options that I have to... should check... what does... Alice is going to be death, so we don't need that. Daisoju's Hyro, so that means if I get rid of... I can get rid of Hokuto Saikun, because I'm going to have a Hyro anyway. But then that's the only one that I have with Zionga on it. I'm going to be fusing that with this. Black Frost has several things that I need. Osei has Gale Slash, but I also have... That's multi-hit slash. Do I have any other multi-hit options? I have other multi-hit option. I have other multi. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Osei then. Get rid of Osei, and then we have the space. But sort of worrying too much about everything else. Just plus we can save in case we get a fusion accident. Also, I needed to do that. Remove the persona, and then go to what? Move. Osei. And now we can make the cheapest version of Lilin possible, without having other stuff go wrong. First of all, grab the 2 Mitamas that I'm missing. I think I already have this one. Did Ari Mitama? Matama was the other one, I believe. On that. Should be the pentagram fusion. Pentagon fusion, sorry, not pentagram fusion. Would have been cool if it was called pentagram fusion, because there is 5, but they didn't go with pentagram, they went with pentagon instead. Okay, now it's a matter of what skills we can inherit, because each one will inherit something. Rakukaja, Hama, Rakukaja. What am I losing, first of all? That's what I should show. What am I losing when I get rid of all of these? You have Sionga, so I'd like to do that. You have basic stuff, doesn't matter. You have Mabufu and Marzio. You have basic stuff, and then you have Margaru. So wind, revive, ice. Wind, revive, ice, and lightning, I guess. I think I'm fine with everything else. I still have recon. I think I'm revive, lightning, and ice. I guess let's just do some tests. Taru, probably not that. No. Yongo, recon, dodge electricity, harm Apache. That's good. No. Diorama as well. That's another thing as well. I got a diorama to pick from. No, probably not that. Seeing a lot of the same combination. I think if I get about 3 skills, that should be better. Choose from. Just try that. Try 3 skills. I don't really want the status ones. Recon, Zionga, Margaru. I'll take that, actually. Recon is revive. Margaru is all wind. Zionga is, thing. I've been missing out on ice. And thing, but I didn't see ice at all. So I think we just go with this one. And, Diorama I'm missing out on as well, but I have revive. I think that's I think we just do that. We can stick with this one. I'm not gonna change it. We're not gonna get 5 skills that we want. It's not gonna be like the other games where you can pick it. We're gonna get 3 probably at the most. Soju, I will shield you and heal your wounds. And now we get a bunch of upgrades. Strength and endurance up by 2. So what's happening is Zionga. No, oh, I've got to level up. I just realized I've got to level up still. I have to grind to level 56 because I'm missing levels. Forgot about that. I need to grind to level 56 because I can't use owls that way. I only just realized that now. Sara? What does Samsara do? Light instant kill on everything. Light instant kill 1 foe high odds. I mean, that's better than this, but then I just get rid of this. I completely forgot. I've got to grind for one more level. Endurance and agility up by 2. Because I need to be level 56 for Alice. Yeah. He's level 56, my level 55. I guess I could always try to go for it. I don't know if it's possible. It did say to get to level 56, didn't it? I think it did tell me to get to level 56. Anyway. Daisuju now resides within you. Hard persona to come by even through fusion. And you added it to your repertoire so easily. Seems you are quickly mastering the art of fusion. Okay, interact if you can. I guess we'll accept the next request. You need to create Alice with Megiddo. Please create Alice via fusion and show me that she has the almighty skill Megiddo for Lily Paddle. We can do that. I think I need to do this for the before we leave. It's like one level of grinding, I guess. I forgot to do that. I just want to bring back the ones that we... Pixie, Narcissus, and... Narcissus. Give me a second. Yeah, it said to reach level 56, so I just did level 56. Which is weird because it's the first time that I first of all, I'm like one segment ahead in terms of I'm one segment ahead in terms of the one segment ahead in terms of the not one segment ahead. I was one I got to a point where I was by myself leveling the 1 or 2 floors, and I'm well ahead of everyone else in terms of levels, and yet we still didn't reach level 56. So if I didn't have those levels, I would have actually been even worse off. Guess I should make Lilum while I'm here. Quickest way to make Lilum. Lilum is... What is Lilum in this game? Lilum is... Lilum is Devil. Oh, that's why I couldn't make it. It's like an early persona. Cheapest one, Nekomata plus Ari Mitana. This Ari Mitana. Then we have to grind one level. Grind one level. I could go by myself, but I'm just going to do it with the party so that everyone gains. Am I inheriting from that? I don't change anything, so... And a bunch of experience points. Fairly certain that I can't fuse for this. I'll give it a shot, like, to see if I can do it without leveling, but I'm gonna do it might work. Well, I guess I have no choice but to protect Jim. Now we get like 10 level ups. 10 times the experience, I should say. Magic, endurance, and agility. Magic 1, endurance. I don't know how much experience this is gonna be. Strength, magic, and agility. Udo. Magic and endurance. Arzio. And then we get the Mudo skill card. Magic, endurance, and luck. Oh. Done. That's... Now we should be able to fuse for Alice if we can do the... I don't think we have the ability to fuse for turns that are higher than Owl. Oh, I'm missing Pixie. Pixie. Pixie is... At least I might be able to fuse. Or... Probably sorry, but you're not at a high enough level to create this persona. Okay, so there we go. I need to be one level behind then. Which, if I did not have that grind that I had to do by myself at that point, I would have been several levels behind. Which then would have not been good for... Would not have been good. So now we just, I'm just gonna go to highest, like, teleporter level and just fight, So I guess I'll change the characters. That way they can be more even. 9, 4, 1, 5, 7. Akihiko, Ken, and... There, I guess. Plus, we get big experience from.
Okay.
We get some of those experience-like things I did miss, but we also gain extra. We gain extra stuff from. Gain extra experience points. Sometimes it's like we gain the experience or they gain the experience. Alright, let's start from like the... Where did we end? Ended on 164, I guess. So it's better to start on 160 because that's gonna have more personas and also easier floors, and also like that we still have retained the amount of difficulty, I guess. And they're shorter floors, so less enemies, but it's not gonna we level up really fast. It's be that much of a grind. Okay, everyone got separated.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
That was actually quite quick. Where did that enemy go? Also, I like how everyone's still showing that they're together, but then they're not fighting.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
I don't know what skills I have.
Oh, crap!
I should have gone for the heal, actually.
Only one enemy left!
What do I use here, now that I've got... Guess I would use... his attacks anyway. currently looking for a level up on our main character. We'll get, so we want, obviously EXP items. Not EXP items, we want EXP, like, shuffle times. Really only one fight the whole way. Oh, there was a second fight. Why everyone's running around, like... Where did that enemy go? I'm just going to...
It caught me.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to fight.
Let's just...
There's one enemy.
This was weak to... Fire? The other one was weak to fire, this one wasn't, I don't think.
That one just won't die. Strikes are useless against him.
Only one enemy.
Oh, right. Yeah. Let's use younger here.
Please help me.
Well, I should have done the healing on his, use, Agnes the healer.
Keep your guard up at all times.
Strikes are no good.
Only one enemy left.
Still alive.
Otherwise, we're going. A little bit of level grinding to one level. Probably would have had it had I like not missed so many of those EXP freebies. I mean, although we still would have been fairly behind if I didn't get like grind from the being by myself. But again, that was like fun. I couldn't do anything about that. Whether it ended up being
Strikes are no good.
getting them, that doesn't work.
Still alive.
Oh, crap. Nice. Here's our
Actually,
chance. Let's do it.
good for us. Cross them. Only no bonus EXP. Oh, well, may as well. This one's weak to fire, at least I remember this. Why have Unmissable?
Good choice. The enemy is dead. Let's do it.
Still no. Alright, still no, at 420 EXP, but still no bonus. Granted, we did come across several, old, shadows as well. It's also something that, again, they don't give EXP, they give you less money or,
That's it.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Unfortunately, I gotta grind until we get to 56, but it shouldn't take too long. Don't think it should anyway. That's cool. Plus, doing this on the higher levels will give us more. We'll get through the floors quicker, and also it'll give us more. It'll still give us the same,
Keep it
if
up.
not more, experience.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
There are 3 enemies.
These ones should be weak to
Careful.
fire. Actually, no, they're weak to strike. Oh, it's strike. That's right. They're weak to being punched.
Please help me. There are 3 enemies left.
It just won't die.
Weak to punch. I just need to You have give us the strike. Good everybody.
The enemy
Post
is
it,
down.
everybody.
Now's your chance. Enemy defeated.
That's the last one.
Please help me.
You have a strike move.
Only 1 enemy left.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There we go. Really, just no 4 items. 4 items, no bonus EXP. And we get the persona that in. We're trying to get the item, not the persona. Grant magic lock, it's fine. I don't know what level everyone else is at. How far off am I from my level? 6,000, I'm still fair ways away. It's Junpei, Mitsuru, and Akihiko should be in the team. Akihiko Junpei. I'll head back out. I know that I could put myself just in the fight. I know that I could put myself in just... I could put myself just in the fight, but then everyone else would be not getting levels. But at least let's just, like, try to evenly get everyone else up to which is, it's amazing to me that I need to get to level 56 and grind here, considering we were by ourselves for some time. We were by ourselves for some time, and we gained a bunch of extra experience. So. Remember that the teleporter is right near the area. The teleporter is right next door to the. We will get to a story segment very soon. You know, take a little bit to get the
There's 1 enemy.
experience we need.
Only 1 enemy left.
Still alive.
I didn't realize that was Tanya. Actually, I should have grabbed that. Actually, but we don't have that percent. These are weak to fire.
3 enemies. Be careful. The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Too early? Well, Black Frost got a level up, but Tension Drinks away too, and Mataru Kaja. I think it is, that increases attack. Well, we don't need Agi, so... Agi. Ability, lock up 2. Strength, magic, and endurance up to you. This might give us some good experience.
There's one
these ones are weak to electricity. I have Yonga on a persona.
The enemy's down. Let's finish. You'll fall by my hand.
Also, I think that was another thing as well. Like, I was missing a lot of experience, but I was also getting experience boosts, but they were for the personas, not for the... Herculean Strike, Recalm, and then now Distress. Like, I missed Titania as well. I could have grabbed Titania while I was... which one I need? I don't need you while you're here. Like, I could have grabbed... I got Titania for free, but I just... How are we going for experience? We're getting it not too bad. 2,000, like... experience every... Oh, actually too bad at all. If we get the boosted one, obviously it's going to be better. Oh, depends on which enemies we have to face.
Be careful.
This is Wind. Margaru probably. Do I have anything else better than Margaru though?
The enemy is down. Now's your chance.
That's a big upgrade. Also, the enemies we fought were really good as well. That was, I think, strength, magic, and agility. Like, what was my? I was at like 5-2 before. So that there, we got like 6. In that one fight, we got like probably could have gotten on like multiple.
There are 2 enemies.
To Black Frost again because of Margaret. 5 visions. I'm not gonna bother about using healing items or anything here because
Let's finish. You'll fall by
we are
my hand.
pretty close to the level we need to be. I don't want to waste one with whatever we're about to leave. How are the others going? Their levels? That was like almost 9, 3, 6. So, I guess Ken Yukari should be the next trio.
There are 2 enemies. The enemy's off balance.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
I should have gone for the weapon instead. Oh, off am I? Might be able to get it on this floor. I was gonna put it off this floor, but it's just here.
An attack! There are 3 of them.
Too weak to Zeo. Too weak to Electric and too weak to I don't think that they're weak.
Ice is ineffective.
There are 3 enemies left.
I'm not gonna heal.
Here's our chance.
Go, Akihiko.
I couldn't finish it off. That one just won't die.
Do I have Nazio on something?
The enemy's off balance. Attack!
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Really? I actually found that on through the 7-star thing. That's the that was the sword that I needed the prior thing for, where we had to do the little grind for it. So we eventually got that as well. I think we're very close. I need like 60. So it was I think I said Ken Yukari. But with that, I guess Ken Yukari. We're done.
I'll okay. All right.
Check to see what that other one can make. That man's. Completely forgot about that I had to grind for levels. So what I could have probably done is I could have. But then so far I'm looking at like what's around. Like I could have actually just like done something. I still don't think it would have mattered. We did get 2 new personas out of it, but chances are they probably weren't going to be getting used off anyway. Should be the last stretch. The last time we have to do any leveling for. So we got Ken's outfit. For outfit for Ken. Increases his thing way down, but then he gains the SP, which is probably more important for him. I give the final armor to someone else, or do I give it to myself? That's SP. Yeah, I think it's more SP to me is more important than because we run out of it so often.
A surprise attack! There's only one! Yukari-chan's frozen! She can't move! Please help me! Only one enemy left! Persona! The enemy is still alive! Defeat it!
Going for Zionga just in case of shocks. Then we can get like potentially free like flat attack off. Finish this boss. Should have gone for Kari, but anyway.
Let's do it.
Once we finish getting the levels, we just have to use the last persona and then we're done. We go back and we go back to doing stuff for a couple of days, and then we have to restart. This is what happened here. Like I had this several times. One to strengthen your persona, so I got 4 endurance up on thing, which I don't mind. I don't mind that that's what they gave me because it's still good if I'm using that persona. But I'd like the experience myself, so I can get out of this fast. That happened several times along with him missing it. Add it up to everything.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
That's what she was so close. Oh, okay. This is why I would have liked to have
Nice.
on passing because I make a mistake.
4 enemies left. It's time to get serious. Excellent. Please help me. Persona. 3 remaining.
I want to heal the enemies so I can heal myself in case something goes wrong. You don't need the SP. I'm nearly finished.
There are 3 enemies left. Watch this. Please help me. Persona. I just defeated an enemy. Remaining. Ha! Yukari-chan defeated an enemy.
Should have gone for one, but
Last one. Only 1 enemy left.
I'm just looking for to get my level up. All good. What of that was good. That's oh, luck up by 3. This is turning out to be a really powerful persona. Revive light. Like to slash to 1. I mean, we don't need we don't need this at all. We've got upgrades to that. I don't think that's our level. Like, we're still 55. Next fight we should be fine, depending on how leveling goes. These are all weak to
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
These are all weak to strike. Oh, that's not strike, that's
Enemy
weak to that anyway.
Let us commence with an all fatal strike.
I'm not falling for that again. It's this one. That should well and truly be enough. There we go. Now we can make up a zone. Now we can make up a zone. Now we just need to find the teleporter and get out of here. Just keep going.
A surprise attack. There's only
We are 56, so now we can fuse for Alice, and then we're pretty much done. We've done everything that we need to do. All ready to go for story, well, getting ready for story stuff. We're gonna have, so make sure that we save before. Register the personas, obviously, because powerful. We're at 42% of the thing, so with me, I reckon I could definitely get to 50 naturally, without we're doing all these. Alright, what are we? Lilum, Pixie, Narcissus. What are we? You have like a whole bunch of physical attacks, and then recom and retreat, and then this pretty much has nothing. Apart from Marzio, this has nothing really either except for Margaroo, and then this has nothing else. Right, let's just give this a few attempts and see if we can get regenerate. Marzio. Counter strike. Not really getting what I would like, unfortunately. Strike. Strike Marzio. Might have to set off for 2 abilities, depending on what they are. The personas I'm fusing with them aren't very... Herculean Strike, Charisma, Marzio. I'll take this, because at least we get Marzio and we get Herculean Strike, which should be good enough. She gets a bunch of level ups as well. I think Dive for me is an actual exclusive ability for her. And Magic and Agility up by 1. Other by 2, Magic up by 1. Magic, Agility, and Luck up by 1. And Die for me. And learn Maracunda as well. Over by 2, Magic up by 1. Alright, there we go. That's done. Go and visit Elizabeth, get the request finished. Oh, it's gotta have Megiddo on it. You gotta have to give her a skill card, isn't it? Hang on 1 second. How do I get this? I just made a mistake. I think I need the Megiddo skill card, from what I can recall. If I don't, then I need to figure out how to get it. I completely forgot to... I neglected the... I made the fusion anyway, so it's fine. Reload the save if necessary, but... I'm assuming that we just give we have a Megiddo skill card. There's nothing else here was showing that we have Megiddo. Unless we have to level her up, which... At that point, I'm gonna have to grind for that too. Actually, no, we can't even do that because she's. I completely forgot about that. I think I have a Megiddo skill card though. If you don't, I can always just grab one from the thing. See what it says. Or I might have to level up. I can't imagine having to level up anything. I completely forgot about the skill card. I forgot about that it needs to, it wasn't just a matter of fusing for Atlas. Yeah. Okay, I know what's happening. Okay, I see what I've done wrong. I needed to fuse... I needed to do Oberon to Karabia, and then have it inherit Megiddo. Load the save. That's what I've done wrong there. So I fused for Natsutaishi without realizing I needed a certain skill on it. Although I could, I should have actually checked that before I. Did I have a Megiddo skill? I did. But I guess I shouldn't do that because at least this way I can ensure that I get. This way I can ensure that I get it. I may need to use that skill card for something else later, so I don't want to. So let's just get rid of Natsutaishi. Yeah, I guess. A couple of other things. Why we make backup saves? We want to fuse Oberon and Dekarabia. I don't even know if I have a Decarabia, to be honest. Decarabia is the starfish, so I don't think I have Decarabia, so I need a fuse for Decarabia. Yeah, I don't need a fuse for Decarabia then. First thing we have to do. Normal fusion. Osei plus Loki. Agent plus Susanna O. Black Frost plus Susanna O. Slime plus Orpheus. I don't have any of these. You sure it's Decarabia? How do you get... Or the ingredient one? Yeah, Loki... I can't get Loki because I'm not high enough level. I can't get Susanoo, I can't get Orpheus, I can't get... Maybe I go to triple reverse fusion then. That might be what I have to do. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. They're gonna be a pain. Definitely gonna be a pain. This is why I thought I had to just fuse Naita Taishi together. I didn't realize this is why I should have looked at the recipe. I fused Naita Taishi when I didn't even need to do it like that. So I wasted that. Wasted that. Now I need Decarabia, so I'm gonna have to get Decarabia via triple fusion, I think. I'll see what I can fuse for. Any other way. Did say Decarabia though. Try to break all the time. It did say Decarabia. Find this thing again. It'll take longer than I thought. So why is it... They like stuffed the whole thing up. Yeah, so what I had to do is I had to make Naita Taishi with Megiddo, so if using Oberon and Decarabia. I don't have a Decarabia, so how do I make Decarabia? Oh, I can't make that because it's thing. So I need to make a Decarabia via triple fusion. Using something. And I had Osei there. Goals. I can do Osei, Orpheus, and Slime. Makes Decarabia. But then what's expendable here that I can get rid of? Hanged is... Moon... isn't. Devil isn't. Bull is. Pyro isn't. Pyro is, actually. Like this Hokuto Saikun is definitely. I have two of them. Let's see if I can find one with this in it. Find one with... Oh, there's no level sorting. So it's around level 40 something. Saiken. That's... It's gonna take me forever to find what I'm looking for because I'm checking to see like if I can find a triple combination with it. I don't need it. What I should have done is I should have gone and checked the, the Soju I knew was fine because I didn't need a specific thing. This one here I completely forgot, I thought I had just had to make Alice. I didn't realize I had to make Alice with a certain material, so that's where I made my mistake. So now I've got to find, now that I've made that mistake, I have to, find something that I can fuse, triple fusion with, and then that way we get Decarabia, and then I do Decarabia plus Naita Taishi, and then we go and fuse those together. Scartha, which I have. I don't have Scartha, so that's okay. It's gonna take me forever to find it. The only way to get Decarabia is via triple fusion, so I'm trying to look to see if there's a cheap and easy way for me to get this. Kurihime? I don't think I have Kurihime, so let's look. Scartha I don't have. What Black Frost? Black Frost. Black Frost, Hokuto Saiken, and Parvati. I can bring Parvati back. What am I losing? This one has Bufala, this one has Yonga, this one has a lot of stuff. There's Yonga. Faster if I did it like closer together. Ragi, Recom. That will do. Yeah, I need to make this persona so I can make. I need to make this persona so I can fuse it with Knight of Taishi to then make what we need for that. Go from there. A little bit more of a complicated way, but I could have also just used the Megiddo card, but I wanted to make sure I did it the way that the guy had it. Guess we need that for later. So strength, magic, and endurance. Magic, endurance, 2, and evade ice. Bufala, something's gonna happen to it? No. Magic, endurance, okay. Now we grab, what is it called? We grab Knight of Taishi. Was it no, it wasn't Knight of Taishi, it was reload the thing. Not Knight of Taishi, it's I wish this was all in the one guide instead of it being on 2 separate guides. That's what's annoying me here a lot with this even the right putting up. Wish it was in like one guide where it's like, if it tells you to fuse for Black Frost, at least tell me how I'm supposed to fuse for it instead of it being in a separate area. Like, I know there's multiple ways to do so, but now I don't know what I've done. I need to make Decarabia. I can't do it with things, so I need to make it with Decarabia, fuse. Poverty out. targeting. Need Decarabia. I keep getting all these confused. I know what I need. I need Decarabia, so we're fusing for that right now. Grab this, then fuse this with this. Get to Decarabia, now we just need to get the right skills. Maragi, Magaru, Bufalo, that's basically what I had. So let's just go for that. Go for that then. Take it. Take that, that's fine. We fuse Oberon and Decarabia together to make that. Oberon I do have. This, all of its powers, fine. Endurance, agility, luck. Hash through all this, we already know what it's gonna do. Don't want anything to happen to Bufalo. Say no. Okay. Now we have, we got Lilim, we have, Pixie. I gotta grab Lilim, gotta grab Pixie, and gotta grab, what is it we're missing? Pixie and Untitled. So just grab that Pixie, and then Untitled. Oberon and making things way overly complicated, but at least we're gonna get there. So. We want this to inherit Megiddo. Megiddo needs to at least be inherited. Megiddo, Zanhi, Survive Dark. I think we're... So, what can I take from this? Eight Ice would be good. Megiddo, Stagnant Air Revolution. Now, I want to see if I can find a better combination or variation of these. It would be nice. That I'm more happy with than just having Megiddo and nothing. Revolution DS Survive Dark, probably not. Is there an option? Oh, I skipped over a couple of Megiddo ones, but it's way that wasn't anything I wanted. What else? Give me something that's like I can at least be satisfied with. I wish I knew which skills where would get inherited, like how they determined it, so I would know what I could potentially have combinations for. Then we have to do the same thing for Alice until I get the right thing. Now I'm not even seeing Megiddo, which is a bad thing. Goes on here, Vadai survived dark. That's me. That's fine, cause yeah, I think that's fine. Cause survive dark means I'm not gonna get one hit killed. Evade ice means that it faces weakness. Megiddo is there, and then obviously the other one is just an thing. We'll just go with that. Just go with that. Then we fuse Alice on Megiddo. Gets a bunch of level ups here. We've already seen this, so that's why I'm actually recording. We've already seen. We've made this by mistake. Billion strike. Can just replace Zanhi with. Now we have Lil and Pixie not thing and then so get a Poisma. I think I said I would be satisfied with like Marzio and then okay, we need to get Megiddo in the mix. I think I need to get Megiddo plus like some other stuff. Megiddo, Marin, Karen, Bufu. I want to see what possible combinations I can have with Megiddo as well. Come on. Fine. Why are you giving me Megiddo? There's plenty of skills that they have access to, but it's like I just don't know which one to pick. You need Megiddo to be inherited. Now I'm not even seeing Megiddo. Now I'm not even seeing Megiddo on the list. What we need, because we need to bring it over. Finish the request. If the Megiddo moved again, I don't think that's a good combination. I can get better combinations. Fairly certain they can give me a better combination than that, considering we did. Actually, I didn't. I got once and multiple. Maybe I should be satisfied with what I just get, like in case it's something, but just why should I be satisfied with just Megiddo and then no other good abilities when I know I can get other abilities with the Megiddo? So there's like 4 personas to pick from. All the different runs. Still looking for the right one. Things are getting more without Megiddo than we are with Megiddo. Maybe I'm gonna have to just accept one of the lackluster ones. That's all statuses. Might just have to accept what I'm given. You know, Aggie. I don't really think that's gonna. Especially since I can get multiple of the. There's like other skills here that are useful. Mudo and something else I think I saw, but take that. Come on, that was probably good. Keeping an eye on that one. That one might have been okay. Just over. We got. Yeah, I don't know what the possible combinations are. Why this is so much better than, so much worse than the newer system. You're up to chance about what you get. Assuming the way it works is it takes a thing from each persona. That might be what it does. Still looking for Megiddo and not getting it. That was a Megiddo one, but I didn't want that one, I don't think. Come on, again, I think we can get better than just one skill. Seem better. All statuses again, like, I might have to settle with one skill. All statuses again, that's the it's all status. And the confusing part is that Megiddo, Mugaru, I'm gonna take this one. Megiddo, Mugaru, Agi, I'll just take it. That's 3 skills and a thing. That's better than Alright, now master all this so we can level up. Okay. See that you have Alice with you, and she has the skill Megiddo. You could do it. Congratulations for my request. Once it's closer to mastering out of fusion, I believe I have something you may like. That you'll be able to create Lilith. Probably strong persona. I'm sure she'll be a big help to you. Lily Petal, that's it. We're done. We don't have anything else left to do here except for just when we come back to it. So we're going to make Lilith with Mabufu Dying, which we can't do yet. It's for a sacrificial idol. Let's create Lilith via fusion and show me that she has the ice skill Mabufu Dying. We're going to wait for that because obviously we get more levels up naturally later, so there's no point in doing it until then. No actual point in doing it like that. Let's just go. Head off and figure out that. We're gonna actually. I'm gonna turn the light on. Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn the light on because it's dark in here. We just had a bit of bad luck of me having to skip through and do that multiple times, but it's okay. We're through with that now. Now finally get back into the actual, like, completing of something. So yeah, after all that, I realized I started fusing for Daisoju when I didn't need to. That one was fine. I then needed to level up to 56, which then would have got me a couple of other personas. That was fine because it wasn't going to lead to anything. Actually, it kind of helped out with the Alice one. And then we got to the area I figured I could fuse for Alice, and I completely forgot we needed Megiddo. So, reload the save, had to fuse for some different personas there. And then now that's all out of the way. So then, and then we had to get the right moves that I want to run, and then we eventually did that. So, should be okay. There shouldn't be any personas to register. There shouldn't be any more personas to grab. Everything else is done. I think we're all good. So we can now go on to the next segment. So I would have had to have done a grind for the level anyway. I guess what I should have done is I should have just gone back to the thing, finished up everything, and then gone and just grinded for the level first, gained whatever extra percentage we would have had, and then go back to there, and then figure out from there if I can fuse to make them for something. But I think I wouldn't have been able to because there was... I needed more spaces, and as it was, we were... the personas I had to fuse for needed to be... like, I needed Lilum, I needed things which none of those could fuse for anyway, so I think we're all we're done. So nothing else to have to worry about here, we're all finished. All the quests in here should be done. So let's go back to the game. Got 4 more days until the 3 days until the next story segment. Remember, with full soon, we're almost done. Give it everything we've got. Of course. After this is all over, let's celebrate. What are we doing this day, actually? I should talk to Yukari as well. Okay, now thanks. I'm here for you too, so don't forget that, okay? Stare at me, someone might start a rumor. Feel an unbreakable bond between you and Yukari. I'm not gonna spend time with her because I'm wasting time. So I was thinking, wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. If I can continue to attend school. What are we doing this day? Polonia Mall, grab all the extra stuff, sell anything, and then we're doing Moon Rank 8. I need a free item. So go to the police station, sell everything. Check out whatever other items we have. If there's anything new. Get all these, found that grade school kid the other day. She has a way of saying thanks. I'll let you have it. Doesn't fit a policeman's profile. Felt dull. Found that missing guy the other day. That's the second thing. So we get high counter, skill card, and then we also get the endure skill card as well. New stuff in the shop. So Kugara Sumaru. 140,000 yen, type 1 hit sword, attack of 235, hit rate of 90, the family treasure of the Taira clan, plus 3 magic. Great bow, 141,600 yen, type bow, attack of 245, and a strong oversized bow. Deathbringer, 136,000 yen, type 2 hit sword, attack of 246, hit rate of 90, sword with a mysterious glow. Main Gosh, 140,000 yen, type rapier, attack of 235. 90, short sword used for defense to suppress high odds. Titanic Knuckles, 144,000 yen, type club, attack 214, 97. Knuckles of exceptional power, plus 2 strength. Railgun, 144,600 yen, actually we already capped that. Swordbreaker, 150,400 yen, type knife, attack 224, hit rate 95, knife used to pick swords. Rancier, 40,800 yen, type spear, attack of 224, hit rate of 95, well-made plant piercing. And that's it for those. Armor-wise, Kaiser armor, 69,000 yen, type body armor, defensive 108, armor with operations. Kukai's vestment, type body armor, 1,000 yen, defensive 106, the vestment of the famous one Kukai, plus 3 magic. Iron Sandals, type 20,000 yen, type leg armor, evasion of 74. Sandals with a lion draw. And then Killer Cleats, type leg armor, evasion 2, shoes with vicious looking spikes, plus 3 strength. I don't think there's anything new for any of the other Ergo Scale, 189,000 yen, type body armor, defensive 10, scout armor for Aegis, and then titanium legs. Type leg armor, evasion of 70, lightweight leg parts for Aegis. And then the titanium dog suit, 140,000 yen, type body armor, defensive 92, dog suit made of titanium. And then accessories, we have Magic Ring, 100,000 yen, increases max XP by 30%, and then Vitality Ring increases max XP by 4%. What do we have to sell? Do we have any items? I don't like it. I have an opulent coin, which is we can sell. Shadow crystal, which I can sell. And that's escape from battles. I think there was another. Wasn't there another Fury thing we got? They're all the moon rank 8 is do I have a moon persona on me? Should be a second option. And then we have a free night where we're gonna walk with Koromaru and we learn more about him. I've been doing so well since last time, and I think it's because of those things you said about against God. It's so hard for your soul that I think I even lost weight. Me, I'm paper thin, huh? Oh problem. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. I eat fried chicken firstly in the morning. Look, I get it, alright? You're embarrassed to be seen with me, I can tell. Like my little brother, I can't study for hours and my stubby legs won't let me be athletic. I'm genetically predisposed to spilling on my clothes. Everyone hates me, they all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me, and I just want the whole world to go away right now. Even then, you still won't. If then I'll try my best to make it to paradise, then I'll have a totally sweet new body. Taller and more slender, my body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See, then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate to be seen with me. Please, don't abandon me. Friendship from Nizam. Believe that eating, because I haven't earned forgiveness yet. Still have to recruit a new believer first. Yeah, that's him, so I can count on you. You're a familiar voice. Yeah, it's not a problem so long as I get my money. Actually, I know this other guy who's been short of cash lately. I'm going to pay for 2 guys, just make sure it gets done. Oh, you're... And notice who approached you. 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. And stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in this trap. And I'm left, just touch.
Where have you been?
3 days left. Go to Tartarus whenever you're ready. We just went there, so we have no need to go back. Student became the same as well. I think I might be planning something, but I don't care. I'm going to avenge Shinjiro-san. Autumn, the lights are beautiful. We're at the Moonlight Bridge in Minato-ku. We are going to go walking for... I'm going to say the nervousness you all are feeling, but I know that everyone will be giving their all in this battle, and so will I. It's the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. It's likely that I haven't been able to see Chidori, but we're almost done. If we kill the last shadow, I'm going to go straight to the hospital. I think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for it. What do you think they will do? Probably just try and stop us at this point, I would think. Yes, I agree, they will most likely try to stop us outright. Even if they were to set a trap, Yamagishi would be able to. And they already did a trap and it didn't work, so to me it's like, well, if the trap isn't gonna work, you may as well just do the, like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strager in the next battle, although I'm actually looking but we're gonna give them hell in return for what they did to Shinju. No point in setting a trap if we would fall for it. Sick, you okay? We're so tense, but we should all try to relax. We need to remain calm if we want to win the last battle. Full moon soon. Getting so nervous. Just stop thinking about it and just relax. Again, this night is just spend time with Koromaru and Ken. Didn't lose today. Yikes, it's hard. What's the final battle? We can do it, just we can for a while. Okay, Koromaru stop playing, let's do our best, Koromaru. So that done. Then this day is Tanaka's show. We do want to buy the Raven, this one, because it's a better weapon than what you can buy at the PlayStation, and it's also cheaper. And then we're doing Star Rank 8, which is 1 and another free night. Tanaka first. Ravenclaw, this will make it much stronger. And then 2 Balm of Life for only 49,800 yen. 2,774,403 yen. So of course we're gonna buy it. Even without purchasing all those personas, we were still making a lot of money. Fun. Do we have a star persona on us? I think I do, because Neko Shogun was the persona, I believe, thing, so it should be 1 and any for this one. 1 and any, and then we have a free night. We're gonna do something with Ari. And then the stuff arrives immediately, which is really interesting. It arrives the next day. So good. Should I bring some home? I'll have to pay for it if I do. Get some more. I'll do it. I hate being the only one who gets to eat. By the way, about my mum. She gets to come home from the hospital soon. So I can help her a bit more since I finally got the hang of taking care of everyone. Guess what? My clubmates said they'd help me take care of stuff. One of them offered to pick up my sis from preschool. Everyone's been worried about me. And I thought I was the only one who cared. Ended up ignoring everyone else then. After all that, probably my fault nobody seemed to focus on winning. Don't worry about it. Believe it or not, that is kind of a relief. Feel better about everything. I don't know how people really feel about the club and everything. Playing laps is fun. My body feels so light now. So I kind of started rambling there. Gotta run, later Nathan. I started running off, but then I turned toward you. Why don't you remember this? Able to focus on sports again because you gave me a push. Having fun again thanks to you. I mean, you yelled in a loud voice. Glad you're stronger now. Walked off, decided to get back to the door.
Welcome back.
After tomorrow is the day. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down until the very end. Social link, Star Rank. Star, I think, is happy because practice is fun again. As Mitsuru said, we're facing Strager in the next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm going to give them hell in return for what they did to shit. Strager might be planning something, but I don't care. No, it's just a thing. Next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 37. Here comes the Emperor. Who could possibly eat more than owl and love more than condor. Now the news. Newest handheld gaming system has officially gone on sale today. All long lines have formed across the country. Yuki-san seems to joke around a lot. I'm unable to understand his humor. My mind is already filled with thoughts. The Last Shadow, the Dark Hour, and the Lost. That's the same thing. Oh, what would everyone like for their last meal? Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings? Or maybe some victoriyaki? They're ignoring me. Well, I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes. The jokes I don't think the jokes are playing off nearly as good in this version as they were in the previous one. At least I was getting a reaction out of me. As well, we're gonna go for a walk with Koromaru, obviously, instead of just going straight to sleep. If we go alone, we get the item, but I want to do the story stuff in case there's something we miss. And beat too fast for me, Koro-chan. We're having fun though. Alright, knock yourself out. What if Koro-chan's as psyched up as I am? 2 days left. Getting more anxious about it. I think it'll work out, I'm sure. Back, you look pretty pleased with yourself, Koro-chan. Why don't we start heading back? Okay, this night is... we're doing Chariot, but no rank up, and then basically we just do everything required for the Dark Hour. Gonna rest up and have like a bunch of bosses and cutscenes, stuff to work on, and then we'll get the and ranks up as well. Okay, Ravenclaw 2 Bar of Life. We'll give that to Koromaru. Tomorrow's the day. I'm ready. Good, I'll be counting on you. Positive Shadow will appear tomorrow. Striker may be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. No rank up for Chariot, but see where we can go. Okay. So we want to just have Chariot and then make sure that we have a Chariot persona. We actually don't, so I need to grab one. Also, I'm sick? Really? I realized that I was sick. Oh, yeah. Tomorrow we find battle, you ready? If not, you should purchase the equipment after school. 230 attack. You know, as black as a moonless night, plus 5 agility. Alright, today, just know, I'm not gonna be able to complete class. What about you? I'm not worried. He's like, calm, we'll be counting on you. So I need to spend time with him, but I don't have a Chariot, so I'm gonna rank up here. And everything else is pretty much just... We're sick, actually. So, actually, you know what? Because we're sick, we can go and get a free item from... Investigating observers more. No one has even heard of anyone going inside. Plus, there's no trace of it ever being used to restore a report or anything. So if no one went inside, that would be happy as well. Drugstore and plenty more to buy some skincare products. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. What are we looking for? Yeah, we're looking for town map. Town map. Faculty office hallway. So I'm saying this thing is sorted with some blood back. We already read it. Get a free item from this because we're sick. Right, that's good. My classroom for chariot, and then my we want to it's fine. It will boost up his thing, but it won't give us a not gonna give us any kind of thing here. Everyone is here except for Syndra, of course. So this is where we're
tomorrow will be our last
gonna get a bunch of story stuff.
Yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months. Don't you think?
Went by quickly. Yeah, it was rough.
It sure was.
That's what I would.
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power, and you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai? Oh wait, it's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
I suppose that's true.
Even the final shadow, you can feel a quiet passion from between them. That's C's rank 6.
Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest.
We're gonna rest up anyway because we are currently sick. Bad. things to happen. Group of Persona users nearing the final battle. Okay, that's the same thing there. Same thing. This is it. Gonna fight for my mom and Shindra. Huh? If you are Leo, then your lucky color is brown. For even more luck, try removing a bookmark from a book you're still reading. Almost forgot tomorrow's culture day. I'll probably just stay home and rest though. Got the last operation coming up soon. I don't understand the nervousness you're all feeling. That's the same thing. Good for you. Done for us. Let's do our best in the last battle. Make shadows disappear, right? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, and everything else. What my dad did. Yeah, we're gonna rest up because obviously. Right, the moon will be full, a powerful shadow will appear. Not about us nearing a point. I had to stay home today and conserve your strength.
I found it. It's currently at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
This is it.
And as we expected, there are 2 Persona users nearby. Strega.
They know this is their last chance. Even though we were expecting this, we should still be careful.
Those bastards.
Saves us the trouble of looking for him.
You've all done a fine job up to this point. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Right. Sure thing.
Of course.
My battle is here. Last Shadow and Striker await you. Strategy weighs heavily on your mind as you prepare to select your allies. Obviously, we're picking whoever's the weakest so we can get them level up. 8. 5, 1. So, Koromaru, Aegis, and... Ken, Koromaru, Aegis, and then Ken. We can't do anything with these. And then everyone else is. Time, be careful. Good. Everyone else is just gonna talk anyway tonight. Finally, this is it. This is it, man. Let's make it one for the record books. Okay, how many of them there are? I'll finish them off today. So yeah, I think we're all good. Like, I'm gonna go commit to this. We're going. Hey, be careful. We'll be committed to finishing this. Five arrived at last, but first there are 2 powerful adversaries you must contend with. Moonlight Bridge, South End. Kaya and Jin, the remaining 2 members of Strega, are waiting for you.
You know the significance of today, do you not? You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet countless lives are lost each day without their intervention. The power we wield is not itself evil. You cannot deny that. So, why don't you just admit it? You do not wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves. Look within yourselves, and you shall see. You are indeed foolish children. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. Is even that beyond your comprehension? As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. Jin.
Forget these maggots.
Fate shall decide who will prevail. Come.
Alright, so this is, I remember this battle being, kind of annoying.
These
I don't think they have any
serious.
weaknesses.
Fight hard.
Obviously, see if they do. What I have, I can do, a lot of physical attacks. Wind and, you know. Who has the wind attack on? You do. Who's group attacks, obviously, because it's gonna be. You reflect that, which is fine. Doing physical means we can potentially crit them. Let's see how they react to lightning, I guess. Can't depend on dealing damage necessary.
Now you shall be judged. Out of my way.
Counter Strike hit the.
There's no cure for stupidity.
Go!
Go!
Oh, that. Okay, you have death moves. Also, I should have switched into thing mode. Which I guess to all mode. How does Megiddo do? How much damage does this do? 200? That's really good. Since Jin's not weak to thing, we might as well just target thing with heavy fire then instead.
Activating Orgia mode. Proceeding.
Not good enough.
And then I think we should stick with Zionga for. Stick Zionga to.
I never imagined that your power would rival ours. Astonishing. Perhaps I misjudged your strength. Death, silence, and sweetness.
Playtime's over, kids. It's time for the real deal. It's my turn!
It reflected on us. Okay, so it doesn't work on them. That would have been funny if it did, but it's alright, that does about, how much does my best physical pull hit? Herculean strikes 48. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Because I'm doing around doing nearly 200 damage with.
Good enough.
Okay, it's better to do Megiddo. Better to do Megiddo the whole way.
Proceeding.
They didn't do Megiddo the whole way.
Yes. Oh, you're gonna pay for this.
Plus, Megiddo doesn't need a target weakness. Does damage. And, well, I can't wait. Start or whatever. Oh, I see his, I wonder if this is like the other mode. So, if you remember in, Reload, they had HP thresholds. Cool. They actually had HP thresholds, and it was like you weren't able to. That might be not as good. You did recover from it immediately. The fight's over at this point. You can't do anything. What can you do to? Do I have a heavy fatal end? Fatal end, then I guess. The target move. He doesn't work on this, so we'll just fuck him.
Bullseye!
Right, fight's over.
Son of a bitch!
$14,000 experience points. Okay, so magic, agility, and luck up for you. Strength, endurance, luck up for you. Strength, endurance, luck up for strength, magic, endurance up for Lucia.
Damn it! Is their power that different than ours?
Different.
For us, it's not that simple. It has to be forced out. Didn't your pal tell you?
Oh, okay.
So it was you who was giving Shinji those pills.
You guys don't have the slightest clue what will happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But for us...
Huh?
That's enough. Now then. Ordinarily we'd withdraw. But not tonight. This body, as ephemeral as it is worthless without my power. Therefore, only one choice remains. I shall prove my existence here and now.
I appointed his evoker at himself again.
Takaya!
What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry. But those are your words, not mine.
Jin took Takaya and climbed over the railings of the Moonlight
You
Bridge.
win. Looks like you'll get your wish. Go do what you came for.
Wait! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
And Takaya disappeared into the blood-red sea below. This height, there'll surely be...
They jumped.
What the hell were they thinking?
They chose their own fate. Don't let it faze you.
The operation has only begun. Our true adversary is waiting. Focus on that, all right?
Your head is not moving at the moment. It'll be over if you can defeat it. That's one thing done. They all got levels, so now it's gonna be Ari, Mitsuru, Yukari, Junpei, I think. Mitsuru, Yukari, Akihiko. Huh? Just add you to the party, replace Koromaru. Yukari, Akihiko, Mitsuru, Ari. It's replace Ken, and then go replace Vegas. Faces. Let's go up with a bang. There's gonna be Plats. Okay, so we're on to the Moonlight Bridge. Let's go. We are ready to go, yes. Okay, final shadow.
This is it. I'll do everything in my power to help you. Just promise me that you'll be careful.
Start with
I think
Megiddo.
that floating thing is your
so you
main
don't have
target,
anything
but
else.
it's out of your attack range. Give me a minute. I'll see what I can find out.
They nearly died from they just died from that. Never mind, I didn't even have to bother about Right, so just a Megiddo straight away is enough to kill them.
It's within reach. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Oh, okay, so we get an all-out attack. I don't remember if that was the case. Then we just do our best single target attacks. I think I can stun. There might be a chance we can get a. I'll do shock and stuff in case we can get crits. Swap to Grimmakala, and then that's just gonna do. We'll just keep doing kill Fatal End. Mitsuru and thing will just keep doing the like we want to increase we want to I can do damage with Yukari, but do their element attacks for about 100 damage each time. So, and also if we do get a status like frozen or something like that, or freeze, it's going to help them. And we can swap back to $50 immediately. Get rid of these.
You can't attack it when it's hovering.
They all fell that time. Previous time they didn't. They managed to survive.
The enemy's down. Let's finish them.
It's much easier than
Hand.
the other one. Keep focusing on doing. Shouldn't need to heal. Shouldn't need to heal or like. Shouldn't need to use SP. I should say. Shouldn't need to heal. We have options to do it.
Obey my command.
One side. Back on.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
I can do it!
Oh, it's summoning back to one faster. Oh, this one there wasn't any. This one there actually was. What's
It summoned another shadow.
the difference between this one? Devious point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Might as well just do Megiddo again. Two of them here.
The enemy is weak. Keep it up.
Obey my command.
Yukari-chan is unconscious.
Oh, she. I'm expecting that to happen. I do have a recon. I believe. Someone in my party should have recon if we don't, right? I'm doing pretty well. We're at the final shadow section. We're at the final. This is like the. Well, it's the last shadow that we have to fight for the main story. I'm doing really well. How are you doing this afternoon, evening? Getting close to finishing the next story segment. Like once we defeat this boss, it's over. For this story segment, I should say. Still got plenty of game left to go, but we're gonna have a lot of like cutscenes and stuff coming up. A lot of voiced cutscenes and boss fights nearly over. I'm enjoying playing. Okay, I do like this game quite a lot. Everything's going well for you. Fortunately, we didn't get out of time first, because I would have killed those straight away, but now we can swap back to Alice and get these away. Last little bit of light, actually this is the end, because we get an all-out attack.
I've been waiting for this.
Do like 800 damage here. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before, so welcome. There we go. We just beat the boss. So we had a boss fight before with 2 characters, and then now we have we just beat the this is like the last shadow, and that's done. Okay, level 58. On strength, 2 magic, and then we got null dark. Which, now we're no longer weak to light or dark with this persona. Let's get rid of this. We have an all odds other one as well. Everyone should get a level up here. And we have like a bunch of cutscenes. Means I don't have to talk very much. Really, and luck up by 2. And strength, agility, luck up for this. And then everything went up with Caesar. We've got a level up for every single stat. And up on agility as well. And Fist Master. It just increases our Damage with punching. It's by 2, Juliet by 1. Good. And there's our next trophy. That's all the,
Is it over?
all of the main shadows have been defeated. I hope everything's, working and good. Now we can take a bit of a break. We can just, sit back and watch the cutscenes.
Operation completed. Or should I
Listen to the
say,
cutscenes and
mission
stuff, which is-
complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
What would be our victory cheer? Hip hip hooray or let's eat? I think last time I picked let's eat. I don't know if they're actually going to do the actual victory cheer, but let's just do let's go with the other option this time.
1, 2, 3. Hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
Okay, now we have a
You
bit of
don't
time
waste
to
any
just
time,
sit
do
back
you?
and
Well,
enjoy
I
the
suppose
story.
I could arrange for it.
no fighting, no social link stuff. Just free time to chat and stuff,
Ooh,
which is
in that
nice.
case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? Yeah, it's been a while.
Shorter
Well,
stream today
I've
anyway.
got dibs
because
on the
of,
halibut and sea urchin.
starting late, but at least we got the next story segment completed, and we had a little bit of trouble with fusing for some personas, but I'm happy with how everything's.
Oh, then I called the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't do that.
I reserve the shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair. You don't even eat.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves, fighting over sushi. Senpai, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef
did
skill
like,
by how he prepares eggs.
At least we did get a lot of things done in a shorter time. And
How old
so even
are
though
you
it is going to be
again?
a short stream, it's still going to be very good. Like progress wise.
Okay, I'll have the very best.
Viewership wise,
delivered
I think
tomorrow.
I've had someone in like the entire time, which is
For real?
good for my numbers.
Oh, man, it's
The,
great to be alive.
good for the numbers of the average, but
Don't get too excited, Junpei. You're getting the
still going to take a long
leftovers.
time for me to get to the affiliate goal that I'm trying to reach.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
Though weirdly enough, it's going up slightly. It's going up slightly.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour.
going up slightly, despite not anything really changing.
Even though it seemed like a curse.
I don't
For
know
some
why
reason,
that's the
I'm
case.
reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes. We saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battle is over. Like hours come to an end. I think all this stuff is automated. I don't think there's anything I can do until. I can't do anything until evening of 4th, I think. Get this. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing I can do until. Yeah, nothing until the 5th of the evening of the 5th. Everything here is going to go by
Good
without me
morning.
able to do stuff.
This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it? This is indeed a new day. For both of us. All the fragments of my memory, they've finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
There is no forever, it doesn't matter. I mean, there is... I
Maybe you're right.
I don't know. That I would not... I would
Even
say
if
that
there
there's no
was such a thing as
forever.
eternity, how would we ever know?
There's no way to actually know the answers to these questions.
It would be the same as if it didn't
A lot of these
exist.
questions, you...
I shall treasure our conversations.
You're not going to know
always.
the answers to these questions until the end, I guess you would say.
Even if today is the end, the bond between us
Especially if you
can
believe in
never
like
be severed.
reincarnation and stuff like that, where it's like, oh well, if someone reincarnates as something else after they've passed, then like, oh well,
Remember
then people believing in memories of past lives and things like this. It's like, well, if that's the case, you know, just the thing is that no one remembers that. Tartarus is looking at you with teary eyes. Strong bond with Tartarus. Max rank for... I went up 2 ranks as well. Should be a trophy as well. You're getting 10 social links, which is good. How would I am thou? Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. So upon thee, the ability to create Thanatos, the ultimate form of the Death Arcana. Okay, the Mysterious Boy's social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Mysterious Boy's social link. After to create personas of the Death Arcana has reached its maximum. Forge a bond that cannot be broken.
It was fun.
So again, that was a story-related one. There's a couple of story-related social links. Fool, Death, and... I think that's all of them.
Farewell.
Tartarus disappeared. Will you ever see him again? Is your stomach ready? Tonight's a big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready. Me too, I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. Better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. I remember the sushi platter thing looking really nice in Reload, but again, we're not gonna see that because of the... We might see a picture of it, but not like, spread that they had. Just as promised, the finest sushi is laid on the table.
Whoa, nice spread.
Oh, the slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aiga's-san and Akutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'd join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
Car pulled up in the front.
That must be my father.
Oh right, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, this happened as well. Door opened and Mitsuru's father walked in. 3 men in black followed.
We've been waiting for you.
So, it's over at last, huh?
Yes.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Mitsuru-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. There are no words to express my gratitude.
I think we're going to be locked into some story stuff for a little while.
Though you will
before,
never receive the recognition you
do
deserve,
anything else.
it is
Gonna be a lot of
undoubtedly a
cutscenes
monumental
and,
achievement.
Thank you.
all good?
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Hikaru took Yukari's hands and firmly clasped.
Oh, it's no big deal.
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight.
Dissolved?
I see.
No longer must you put your lives on the line in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! I've been waiting for you to say that.
Just before midnight, the party is still going on.
Now listen up, everyone!
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see many, if at all, like actual cutscenes in
Well,
this.
now that we're all stuck,
We've kind of seen them, but kind of not. Yeah, that's just the way the game is. Unfortunately, like, again, Reloaded. This game isn't bad, but like, if you want to play the.
Actually, I tried to take one last night.
If you want to play the better version of this game, then I would then easily recommend Reload over this.
But I forgot.
There's just a lot more stuff to it. You get a lot more content. Obviously, like cutscenes and animated cutscenes
You
and
mean
things like that.
you brought a camera
More
with you?
voice
into
acting.
battle?
There's.
Well, it was our last battle after all.
I've never played the original, so I figured, okay, we'll go and play the original.
Excuse me,
and then
mister.
I haven't played.
Would you mind taking our picture?
This obviously has stuff in it that's not in the other
I
one.
feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kind of want a picture too.
Oh wait, Kutsuki-san and Igus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together.
We're gathered in front of the camera.
Come on, squeeze tight. Everyone come in closer to me.
Does that include me too?
No, not you.
Geez, let's not keep this poor guy waiting all day to take the picture. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the pictures anytime.
Time to strike a pose.
Hey, get your hand out of my face.
Oh, look at the photo. Oh my god.
Is it just me, or
again,
did
this is
not
a.
get my good side?
This is a. I would have liked to have been able to have it pause on that for a second, just to be able to actually look at the photo. But you can tell that this game was made for the PSP or whatever, because obviously the photo isn't in as
But we're gonna
high
take another
quality
one once
as
Igus and
some of these
Akutsuki-san come
cutscenes
back,
are.
all right?
Yes, we hear you. I can get used to a worry-free life like this.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you glad to get all this meat?
I'm supposed to eat raw fish. Celebration party went off without a hitch. And a moment of relaxation with your battle-weary friends. Don't know if they're supposed to eat fish. Rank 7 for season. I couldn't even see the other one, so.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
It's not good for now.
All right. Wanna try some, Koromaru?
Yeah, I do not know if raw fish is good for dogs. Seafood in general, I don't know if it's good for dogs.
Don't give the dog raw fish.
Yeah,
Make him
that's
sick.
what I was thinking.
I wonder what's taking those two so long. It's almost midnight.
After midnight, there's the dark hour again.
The hell?
It's supposed to be over, obviously.
The guys in suits. They've transmogrified.
I thought we ended the dark hour. Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently, I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where is Ikutsuki? Well, why is he late? He's got Aigis with him, doesn't he?
Mitsuru,
Everyone, prepare for battle. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Hey, Tartarus. This is actually, is this the first time I've seen the, like, I know in Reload they actually showed you the door and they showed you the thing. I think this is the first time I've seen the actual picture of this. Like, the actual door hasn't disappeared. Yeah, Ikutsuki and Aigis are standing at its entrance.
Ikutsuki-san!
Aigis? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No. You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact,
It's hard to stay surprised because obviously I know what happens in the story because I played Reload. So Reload was my first experience with this game. So I think Portable, the story for Portable and the story for this are basically the same across both, things. I don't think very much changes, if anything at all.
What do you mean?
So it is kind of hard to react to certain things, but I always, if someone asked me with the thing, I would just say, hey, want to get my genuine reactions to
the 12 Shadows
everything that's happening in the story and stuff.
They
it
were
would be
destined to be reunited.
My Reload playlist is available on YouTube, and the entire platinum for it. Obviously, and we're gonna have to return to it.
And that was
we're gonna have to return to it
no
anyway because of
thanks to your
in September the Answer DLC is coming out with Aigis and stuff. So obviously we're gonna have to go back and do that at some point.
The Almighty shall arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything, but also the beginning.
I just like how his voice changes though, because obviously his voice, you hear his voice a lot in Reload, but then voice didn't seem to change as much. But here, it definitely.
What is he saying?
He's like a completely different character. It seems like.
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the prince. And once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
Man, he's totally lost it.
I apologize for deceiving you, but this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation?
I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What?
I guess that's the thing as well. Like, if I'm assuming on the other up, the skylight is like the light is like right under where I am, so I don't think I'd have this effect where I like
he left that
way too dark and things. It's like one side is way too dark. You know? Arcana.
It would
I don't
seem
really
so.
I don't like the idea of having a light
Prove
shining
rather useful.
my
So
face
I'm sure
to
he's
try
happy.
and rectify that. So I might have to figure out if it's like a brightness thing I can fix.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world. So how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes
That
of
boss
the
fight,
past.
actually both boss fights there went by better than I did in Reload. In Reload they took way longer for me to think, but that also might have been because I had Megiddo. It's through Gradual Revoker.
And we intend to do just that.
The boss fight went by really, really fast.
Hey, wait.
Ah, how disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Igus, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. Igus, what's wrong? Igus, please.
Actually, taking a battle stance.
Engaging.
I'm actually forget to select our team. Actually, I don't think we do. Buchan High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus. Oh, okay, yeah, it's exactly the same as the previous time, where it's like you get everything's like above it. Yeah. So this it's weird though because Koromaru was in here. So I don't know what happened in that case. What they did with Koromaru. In Reload, you got to see them all like animated and stuff like this. Seems you were unconscious. See your friends being crucified. You two are chained to a cross, unable to move. What's weird though is like I'm not sure what caused them to not. I guess they got knocked out, but like assuming that they did have to fight Igus, I'm assuming that they still lose. Like,
What the hell?
well, not really. I think about it.
What is this?
Your friends have awakened.
Damn it! I can't get these off.
Father!
Igus is restraining a man in a suit before your eyes. It's like a Haru Mitsuru's father.
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It is just as it appears. They are to be sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
My, what a commotion. Aigis, direct your aim at Mr. Kirijo.
Affirmative.
Aim to gun at Takaharu, as directed by Ikutsuki.
Father!
You traitor.
I was gonna say, I can't remember exactly what the reason is why he was gonna kill.
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky man. Even you, his son, after all this time, do not understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Aigis, go on ahead and give this man his honorable deliverance.
Wait! Please, Aigis, no!
She was yelling frantically, straining at her bonds.
What are you doing, Aigis?
I am...
They just lowered her guns in confusion.
Fine. I'll do this myself. 10 years! I've wasted 10 long years! I'm not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
At that moment, Takeharu freed himself from Aigis' grip and pulled out a gun.
What?
Father!
Takeharu slowly fell forward to the ground.
Ugh, damn it.
Oh, that's right. It's again. This is better played off when it's like you see in the scene, because you see what happens in both instances. But here, because there's no actual cutscene, it's just text. Can't take advantage of that, unfortunately. Takeharu shot Ikutsuki.
Aigis, execute the sacrifices. Let's end this.
Aigis turned towards you.
Aigis!
Snap out of it!
Up with unfocused eyes. Yeah, this works so much better with the cutscenes, obviously, because you can see what's going on, but...
Finish them, Aigis!
She shoots the restraints from what I remember.
Whoa.
Aigis shot away your restraints with the machine guns.
Aigis!
What? You damn defective machine!
He falls to his knees, holding his blood-stained stomach.
You're all alone now, and you're injured on top of that. Looks like this is it, Mr. Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? It's useless to search for hope or reasons to live in this pathetic world. A world this depraved must be started over from the beginning. And then, at long last, I will rule over the new world.
He stretches his hand towards the sky.
I'm so close.
This is different to what happened before, wasn't it? Because, like, he obviously jumps off the, tower, but I thought Mitsuru's father was supposed to die. He leaned forward as if trying to grasp them. Slowly fell, yeah. Falls off the thing, but is Mitsuru's father still shot?
How did it come to this? Ikutsuki-san. Father.
You know, he's
Father.
Who shook her father's body. No response. They didn't show that happened. They just showed that Ikutsuki had reached.
One time, my father made a promise. He swore that he would atone for endangering our generation, even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user to protect him.
I was at a loss for words. Yeah, this is these parts here, like with actual people dying. Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. In the dark hour will end. Hiko picked up the stunned Mitsuru and returned to the dormitory in silence. These parts here, it's like I think in terms of like emotional parts that affect the actual party members and stuff, I think this game does it better than 5, I should say. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. You wonder if Mitsuru Senpai is alright. Wonder what else the future holds. Great conversation. Did you hear about the student council president? I heard her dad passed away from her illness. But it's tough to live without your parents. Yeah, no, I think I'll help my mum cook dinner when I go back home. Spell is wrong. Hiko? Need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home. For command room. Everyone is here except for Mitsuru and Igus.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
Igus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I hope Igus is alright.
Yeah.
What the hell? Am I just supposed to wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the board of directors. That might explain the delay.
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve anything, right?
True. But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around, and there's a bunch of shadows inside it. We should train so we're ready for whatever it is we might have to face.
I agree.
All right, let's break for tonight. Rest yourselves well, even if you can't sleep.
Got it.
I hear ya.
Everyone left. Fuka stopped.
Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
Uh-huh. Make sure that you do.
Later at Yukari's room.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see
Oh
what's
yeah,
on
at this
here.
point, like, I'm trying to think this. I think if this game came
we
out in
go.
2008, it's like Blu-rays would have only been really new at that point in time. They would have only been like new at that time.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we're all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you.
Dad?
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Daddy? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Yukari's tears stopped, and she lifted her head.
Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Oh, okay, this is an awakening then. Listen, Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. I wonder if this means that it'll change the skills. Io is given Rise to Isis.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Okay, that's the end of all the stuff. So obviously the next time we stream, we have to We can do whatever we want this night, and then we have a bunch of stuff we have to do for like request-wise and other things. If you have something to have to do, I have to check. Also, first of all, we got 2 trophies. One for completing the, one for beating the Hanged Man, which was the last, thing, and then another one for, actually I had 10 social links. So now we just need to get max out all the rest of the social links and do well. We did get a new persona to upgrade Ari's skills now. So now she has 6 more skills that she can learn because she was at 0 last time. That's now updated. Social link ways, we did 4. This group of personas facing unexpected circumstances. And then we also got the upgrade for Death. Here's boy with whom you create a lasting bond. That's now updated. And the quest, not quest, glossary. So Death, the ultimate being Ikutsuki was trying to create, it would have the power to bring the fall. Obviously going to be covered in the next, like, as we coming up. So, we did the last story segment where we fought Takaya and Jin. They've essentially disappeared for now. We beat the Hangman persona, which that was really easy compared to what we did before. Then we got all the other stuff which happened with everyone celebrating, then Ikutsuki being revealed as the bad guy, then Aegis being turned against us, and then Mistress Father dying, and also just a lot of stuff all at once, essentially. We had to grind a bit in Tartarus. We had made a few mistakes getting I got a couple of extra personas. I had to open up a bunch more as well. Nearly at 3 million yen. Probably would be closer to it if I didn't have to do some things, but as well. Kari's persona's been awakened. Also, all the requests in that are done for the time being as well, which is well. Also, yeah, skill-wise, we have a bunch more new skills as well. Personas also, we're getting closer to finishing these. We've got 22 social links, but we've done 10 of them. And equipment is also fine, and all that stuff. So, a good time for me to end the stream for today. Save, because we haven't saved since we completed the other thing. That's been saved now, so with all that being said, I think be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Every like, comment video gets a critical notification. As a member of Controversial, it's called the most easy to find. I upload my passport X as well as Let's Plays and Let's Plays you can to 5.6, Sifu, Mari, Mrs. Remake, my controller, Puppet, Stray, Marvel's Avengers, Looking for the Devil Me, Days Gone, Mrs. Remake, Charge Rifle, Fall of War, Like a Recognition, Remake, Mr. 5, Triumph, Strategy, Pokemon Scarlet, Resident 6, Patrol Chapter 2, Mr. Biohazard, Pokemon Scarlet, Puppet's Shake. I've got Sakazi, Pets and Remnant, Scream Mirage, Remnants. Violet, Persona 5 Patika, Village, Super RPG Remake, Fire Barline, Aka's Raincoat, Cooper's Trend, Gunman Deluxe, Legendary Guardian, Name, Who is his name, Persona 3 Reload, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, WK22, as well as this game. I'm working on a play-by-pass of games we have the Plat Trophy for, as well as a Switch game for the Switch. Along with more Tartarus speedruns, or Tartarus speedruns, but I would like to continue doing those. The live thing right now, I've done all. I've nearly complete. I'm on my way to completing all 8. I'm like right at the end of completing the 8th person, and then at that point we only have the final chapter to go, and that will be done for that. And as well as the Persona 5 speedrun note stuff that I'm working on as well. I upload every information trying to put some of the invitation on my videos before the member do want to be a separate place for people able to find my content if you wish to do so, and you'll also get a notification of when I go live putting on YouTube. On my Twitch at 150 followers, I'll be doing a live stream info all speedrun, and we also do it, which means I can't do it. Well, get to make one subscriber emails and send in the chat going for the future. Also get some days upload videos as well, and you'll also get notification of when I go live for well. Follow me on Twitter to be notified when I go live, which I'm in Discord. I'll also do invite to my friends' Discord server. Closer to the members of their own strong patrons and games to discuss that as well. I'm very active there, and you should get the notification of when I go live as well. And finally, if you're not chemistry related to each one. Forward, you can find anything down below as well. Before we get out of here, I'm going to see if there is anyone else online that I can raid up, and we will, everything. Is there anyone that I'm following? It feels like it's been ages since I've had someone that I actually like watching that. Alright, I'll send you over to me. They're doing some Overwatch. They're actually still streaming on that. And they've only just started less than an hour. They're also from Australia. I will send you on over to them. With all that being said, have a rest of the day, night, wherever you all are, and I will see you all later.